Welcome, Kelvin Dale here, revealing how the Irish had an impact on helping shape the United States. We go now to the remarkable life of Nellie Bly, the fearless Irish-American journalist who risked everything to uncover the truth and change the world. Let's get into it. Nellie Bly was born Elizabeth Jane Cochran on May 5, 1864, in Cochran's Mills, Pennsylvania. Her family had deep Irish roots. Her grandfather emigrated from County Derry, Ireland, in the 1790s. Her father, Michael Cochran, rose from laborer to mill owner and local judge. Her mother, Mary Jane Kennedy, also came from an Irish-American family. Nellie's childhood changed drastically at age 6 when her father died, leaving the family without a will and forcing them to leave Cochran's Mills. By age 15, after a brief stint in a local college, she moved back with her family to Pittsburgh, where she sought ways to help support the household. At age 18, Nellie's path into journalism began with anger at a sexist column titled "What Girls Are Good For." She wrote a sharp letter to the editor signing herself "Lonely Orphan Girl." The editor was impressed and offered her a job. She adopted the pen name Nellie Bly from a popular song. While reporting for the Pittsburgh Dispatch, she went undercover to expose harsh conditions for women and children in factories. Frustrated when her reporting was reassigned to society pages, she briefly worked in Mexico as a foreign correspondent, criticizing the President of Mexico and his authoritative style of rule. In 1887, she moved to New York City, determined to pursue serious journalism. Nellie Bly's breakthrough came with an article called 10 Days in a Madhouse. She persuaded Joseph Pulitzer's newspaper, The New York World, to let her go undercover in the women's lunatic asylum. Nellie pretended to be mentally ill by neglecting her appearance, wearing ragged clothes, and practicing a vacant, unhinged expression. She staged strange outbursts until doctors at Bellevue Hospital declared her insane and committed her to the women's lunatic asylum on Blackwell's Island. While in the asylum, Nellie witnessed brutal treatment, neglect, and abuse. She was released upon the request of her newspaper. When the article was published in 1887, public outrage led to a grand jury investigation, improved funding, and reforms in New York's hospital system. It also cemented Nellie Bly's reputation as a pioneer in investigative journalism. Nellie continued exposing injustices in New York, reporting on sweatshops, corruption, and the lives of marginalized women. Inspired by the Jules Verne novel Around the World in 80 Days, at age 24, she proposed another daring stunt, traveling around the world in fewer than 80 days. Using ships and trains, she departed New York on November 14, 1889, journeyed through Europe, Asia, and the Middle East, and arrived back in New York 72 days, 6 hours, and 11 minutes later. Her serialized dispatches made her an international celebrity and challenged ideas about what women could achieve. Eventually, Nellie married industrialist Robert Seaman. After his death, she ran his ironclad manufacturing company, improving working conditions and employee benefits while managing one of the few businesses led by a woman in her day. Later in World War I, she returned to journalism as a war correspondent and reported from the Eastern Front. She was an active reporter right up until her death from pneumonia in 1922. Nellie Bly, an Irish-American, blazed new trails in investigative journalism, giving a voice to those overlooked in society, and showed the world that a woman could report from the front lines as well as travel around the world alone. Where did this trail of discovery take us? We explored how a pioneer in journalism with Irish heritage transformed journalism and helped improve society in a way that inspired generations. Her courage and curiosity opened doors for others and left a lasting mark on history. Thanks so much for watching. If you are Irish, your roots are from Ireland, or would like to be among the honorary Irish, you're at the right place. Please take a moment to like, subscribe, click on the notification bell, or even leave me a comment. Until next time, keep that Irish twinkle in your eye.